Good afternoon, class. For week two discussion, I choose to read an article entitled "Creating the Modern Organization" from KPMG website. The article discusses how organizations are adapting to the changes of today, workforce reconstructing, and the need for technological adaptation. This ties perfectly into chapter 3 of our textbook. There are several impacts of using IT on organizations. These include economic and organizational and behavioral impacts. The economics of organizations over the last decade has been greatly influenced by information systems. Because of the relative ease and cost efficiency of acquiring information technology, it has allowed for the decline of middle and clerical workers. In addition, it is expected that information technology will substitute for other forms of capital, such as buildings and machinery. It is expected that as transaction costs decrease, the number of employees should shrink. Chapter 3 touches on organizations and how information technology has been used to boost production and reduce costs. The chapter also touched on the relationship of managers and information system, since managers are the ones who decides what information system will be built. The internet has allowed for businesses to be more knowledgeable because of accessibility, storage, and distribution of knowledge. The chapter also discussed why some organizations have a competitive edge over others. Michael Porter's competitive force model is the mostly widely used model to understanding competitive advantage. The model describes the interaction of external influences, especially threats and opportunities that affect an organization's strategy and ability to compete. With the introduction of information technology, the risk of ethics and moral becomes a bigger issue, which leads us into chapter 4. Chapter 4 discusses the ethical and social issues in information systems. There's an ethical dilemma at work with regards to how information systems are being used. There are those who believe that the use of information systems to store people's private data and invade privacy is okay, and within the power of organizations that use it. While on the other hand, there are those who believe that the invasion of people's privacy should be outlawed or made to have a much stricter regulation. There are 5 moral dimensions of the information age that is mentioned in our textbook: information rights, property rights and obligations, accountability and control, system quality, and quality of life.